Mike and Pro, Bob O'Brien here. Breaking in my new Mach 1 senior bat, just got it in the mail. It's a beauty right out of the wrapper. Hitting balls out of the park that I'm not trying to, but that's a whole nother story. Today we're going to talk about pulling the ball, all right? I've been known to go middle and away and gap to gap for a long time, but lately I've been getting up there and that left field line's been wide open. Now the third baseman's staying home, so the trick here is to get it over the third baseman's head, get it into the grass down the left field line, and keep it in the park. Traditionally, what we would do is get it closer to the board or the mat, open my stance a little bit. So if I look around and I see that left field line wide open, it's going to be pretty obvious because most of the time I'm off the plate, and then if I see that and all of a sudden change, a lot of times this guy, the catcher, will let the defense know, hey, on top of the plate, and then of course the open stance kind of gives it away. So I'm going to show you, give you a tip today on how to pull the ball, but keep it in the park without giving it away in the batter's box. So I'm going to not quite be as far off as I would if I'm going the other way. I'm going to get just a hair closer, half of a shoe, a little bit closer, and I'm going to start with a regular stance. But on this swing, I'm looking for a pitch middle and in, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a lot of upper body and less lower body, and I'm going to actually try to get the bat head out around the ball. So I'm going to lead with the bat head, and at contact I want to be right here. All right, that's going to give me a little hook, and that's what I want to do. I want to hook the ball down the line over the third baseman's head, but not out of the park. All right, if I miss foul, that's okay. That way I still have another strike and I'm not out. Of course, we do this with no strikes or one strike on us. With two strikes on you may not want to go down this line. So here we go. From the back, I want you to see how I try to hook a pitch middle and in, all right, down the line without firing the hips and throwing the front shoulder open and crushing it down the line like I would in a home run derby, because I want to try to keep these balls in the ballpark, all right? Here we go. If the pitch is away, outer part of the mat, I'm going to take it, okay? Usually in a game, I pick two spots. So if I pick the left field line, I'll also have the left center gap. So then that pitch out here, that's the one I would hit in the left center gap. But anything middle or in, I'm going to go ahead and try to hit it down the line because it's wide open, because that left fielder's cheating me in the gap. All right, here we go. Off the plate just a little bit. All right, gonna try to get out around the ball a little bit. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, down the line with a little hump to it. Keeping it in the park. Here we go again. That's way in, I'm gonna take that. Okay, if I try to swing at that, all I can do with that pitch is hit it foul. All right, I may have got lucky between third and short on that one, but got to get it in the air. All right, from that angle, you may have seen it. That pitch was middle, out over the plate a little bit, and I was still able to hook it. All right, this is like trying to hit a draw in golf. You really got to get that bat head out around the ball a little bit. Not real easy. Creates a nice hump back. You can dump it in the left field without giving it away. See that one? Perfect. The bad news about that one is it's a double, and I got to run all the way to second. Maybe even a triple if I want to slide and get dirty. All right, here we go. A couple more. Oh, that one was way out. Probably shouldn't have swung at it. Some pitches are harder to do this with. I might have got lucky and hit it between third and short there, but I don't want to bank on that. I got to get it in the air. Great pitch. I should have taken it. Inside. Here we go. Third baseman, line drive right at him. Great pitch. Because of what I was trying to do, that deep pitch is real hard to do that with. Usually the high and deep pitch, we want to go that way with it. It's real hard to keep that one in the park. Great pitch, girl. Another one way out there, but it's in the park. I got a chance. Let me see if I can hump one. There we go. All right. Now, let's say I got bases loaded. Wind's blowing down the left field line. Now I'm going to open the hips, fire the hips, and try to get one in the air. Ready? I'm going to pull it, but try to hit it out of here. I still got a hump back and a hook. Stayed fair. Good news is I just had 2 RBIs and passed it on to my teammate. Let's see if we can get one. All right. That one's got plenty. Okay, so when you get in the box, you got to have an idea what you want to do. Pick out 2 spots where you're going to hit it. Let the pitch dictate which one you go to. All right? Season's getting ready to start. Base hits, batting average is what it's all about. So work on your game. See you soon.